Hey there, Mike Gerberding here. Hey, do you know why so many people are in cash right now? You know why they're risk adverse? You know why they're worried about losing money? It's a real easy thing to understand. I learned a really hard lesson shortly after I turned 18 years old. I did what most 18-year-olds would do, and that's go and gamble. I remember going down to the casino down in Shakopee, Minnesota, Mystic Lake Casino, and we played blackjack, and it didn't last long. I don't remember how long it lasted, but I knew it was short. It was a short-lived event, and I'll never forget leaving the casino. One of the most profound things that's ever happened to me, and I remember it because it hit me pretty hard. When we were leaving the casino, I was riding in my buddy Lamar's Honda Civic or Honda CRV, a red Honda CRV, and we're driving down the road heading towards Highway 13, and I look in the rearview mirror, and you know what I saw? I saw this huge glow out in the darkness. It was probably midnight, It's pretty late at night, and there was a big glow that just kind of emanated out, and I could see it. It was almost like a big glow in the middle of darkness. And I remember looking back, and I told my buddy Lamar, I said, Lamar, look at that giant glow back there. And he's like, yeah, what about it? I said, Lamar, that place does not keep all those lights on because guys like me and you go in there and walk out of there with more money than when we originally walked in with. I said, that doesn't happen. It's impossible. Did you see how big that place was? Did you see the lights? Did you see the all the glow? Did you see the size of the parking garage? I'm like, that place is rolling in money, and they are not letting guys like me and you walk out of there rich. Like, it ain't gonna happen. Never gonna happen. And I remember how I felt. I was really devastated. I felt depressed. It was probably my beer money for the weekend. It was a weekend deal. I remember it was a lot of money to me, and I remember feeling really depressed that I lost it. And so, still to this day, guess what? I have not gambled in a casino. I know people, do it for fun, and that's fine, whatever. I'm not against that, people having a good time. But in my business, in the investing world, I look at the stock market as being the world's casino with really good players and high frequency traders. And, the question that I ask people a lot is, well, if you lost half of what you had in retirement, are you going to be okay? Can you survive? Can you pay the bills? Can you pay everything you need to pay? And are you going to be okay emotionally? Could you handle it? If you went through a major market crash like that, can you handle it? And for most Americans, the answer is no. No, they cannot. And so, for a lot of my clients, they've worked their whole lives, and they're drawing on Social Security or planning on drawing on Social Security. They're retiring, and whatever they have saved up at this point, they can't afford to lose it. And they certainly don't want to keep it in the big casino because they don't want to live with the effects of losing it. I mean, that's devastating for most Americans. They can't afford to lose it. And so anyway, that's what I do. I teach people how to not lose money in the market, but still make gains when the market goes up. There's a lot of vehicles out there. There's a lot of big financial institutions that have come up with a perfect scenario to really solve all the needs that our current retirees have. And that's what I help teach people to do in retirement, is not walk into the casino and come out empty-handed. Because when you do, it hurts. And it hurts even more if your entire life is dependent on it. I lost some beer money, and it taught me a big enough lesson that I still hold on to that today. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth the little bit of gain that I'd get there to risk it. So anyway, if you guys need help, as always, feel free to reach out. Give me a call. Love to chat with you. Take care now. Bye-bye.